Now, narcissistic people have a very strange internal struggle with their own dependency. They are very dependent people. This is why they jump from relationship to relationship. This is why they love bomb you. This is why they hoover, because they do depend on you. Yet, they hate the idea of being dependent and having dependencies. And this is also why they strip you of all of your unique qualities and your individualism, oftentimes taking over your characteristics as their own. My name is Kevin, and this is The Royal We. The confusing part about narcissism is they invite you in and they aggressively let you know that you are needed, and a lot of times this catches you off guard. It pulls you in. It sucks you into the toxic dynamic because the narcissist is letting you know that you are needed, you are wanted. There's a dependency there for you, and it can feel good when somebody wants you. But at the same time, this is a very different dependency than what you and I know is healthy about dependencies. Now, a healthy model of dependency in relationships is understanding that there are give and take from both sides of any relationship, right? So, for example, in a work relationship, you work and you get paid. The one who's paying you depends on your work. You work depending on the pay, right? And now in non-work relationships, you come together with your unique experiences. You come together with who you are, your characteristics, your traits, and you start to develop certain levels of bonding and your abilities, right? And people depend on you to fulfill certain roles that you're good at, and you depend on others for the same thing. And this is healthy relationships. Now, narcissists, they have a dependency for you, but what their dependency is for the vicarious warmth that you offer because of their emptiness and their loneliness. So what you provide in the relationship has nothing to do with your character traits, your qualities, who you are as an individual. They simply just want your being, if you will, to provide them with warmth against their loneliness. This is their dependency. And now they wrestle because they hate dependency or even the idea of dependency when it comes to needing things from people. They have divorced themselves from the idea of having any dependencies in life. And so this now is why they strip you of your qualities, of the things you're able to do. They demean you and they devalue you. They reduce you down to nothing in the relationship. And it leaves you so confused because you're thinking to yourself, I thought you liked me. I thought you wanted me. I thought you depended on me. But you are undercutting me at everything. You are competing with me, and narcissists compete with you on every front, right? They're stealing away and stripping you down of your uniqueness, of your individuality. And after they've stripped you of this, and sometimes they even start acting like you, they take on your mannerisms. And I've made videos of this in the past when the narcissist takes your mannerisms and starts copying you and mimicking you and this and that. Right? And they drive you out because they make you feel worthless, yet they still want you. And they make you feel bad for wanting to leave. Yet they still depend on you to be there. This is confusing. So what is this? What is this dependency? What is this confusion? So understand that yes, narcissists depend on you, but not in the way you think. They don't have the healthy dependency that allows you to be a unique individual that serves in a certain aspect of the relationship as they also serve in a certain aspect of the relationship, and the two of you work together, or the group of you work together to build something. They don't have that type of dependency. Their only dependency is, as I said earlier, their need for vicarious warmth. They experience warmth because of their emptiness on the inside. So in other words, what they really need in a relationship is no more than a warm blanket. And that's what they try to reduce you down to in the relationship. A warm blanket. You might as well leave and toss them a warm blanket and say, here you go, have a relationship with this. It'll keep you warm at night, and it doesn't have any individual qualities for you to take anything from. Because this is essentially what narcissists need. They need a warm blanket that provides one thing and one thing only. It covers them with the warmth so that they don't feel alone. Because the biggest fear of narcissists is the abandonment, the aloneness, isolation, the rejection. They constantly need fuel from outside. They constantly need to absorb the energy from other people, which is why you're there. You are that warm blanket. So oftentimes, if the blanket is there for too long, it loses its warmth, and then it's thrown away and another blanket is gotten, right? And this is how narcissists are able to treat you as well. Once you come into a relationship with them and your warmth is no longer there for them, they toss it off and go and grab another blanket. This is how it is with narcissists, and this is why it seems that you're treated like just an object. We often talk about objectification with narcissists. They objectify you as a tool that they use. And the tool in this instance that we're talking about is a warm blanket, because that is how they see you. That is what they're dependent on, the warmth that you offer them just by being there. And now your unique qualities, your unique experiences, what you have to offer actually challenges them, because now it gets into the area of they might become dependent on you for these other things. Oh, you're a good cook? Oh, I can't have that. I can't depend on you cooking for me. They hate that dependency that wells up inside of them. Oh, you're a good Christian? Oh, I can't have that. I need to become a better Christian because I can't be dependent on you to be a good Christian for me. So do you see what's taking place here? So all they need is just the warmth. This is why you feel like you're a nobody around them, yet they won't let you go. They want to pull you in. They still want that warmth. As I said earlier, you're better off walking away from somebody who is starting to strip you of your uniqueness and your individuality if they do not love and they do not have respect and honor for who you are as an individual, and they are not working with you to try to figure out how you all can work together to build something great. Then it's time to start to think about your exit strategy, the relationship, because what will happen ultimately is they will start to take on your mannerisms, they will start to take on your uniqueness, and they will start to belittle you and devalue you. And the reason is because they hate dependency. Yet they will make sure that they love bomb you or hoover you or whatever they have to do to make you stay, because they do depend on you to be there, just to warm that emptiness inside. But that's not a good place to live. That's not a good place to exist. That's not where you want to be. You don't want to be somebody's warm blanket in life. You want to be a part of a building relationship where you both can achieve great things together. That's where you want to be. And that's where I want to help you to get in this life. Down below, you'll have options to schedule one-on-one time with me. We can do a telephone coaching session. We can do a FaceTime or a WhatsApp coaching session or a text message coaching session. You will find direct links to my calendar down below in the description box. Also down below, you'll find access to Monday night live chat. This is where we come together as a community, and you can ask questions, answer questions, and you can call me for free as long as you know that it is a live show. Also down below is access to the all-new Royal We Fellowship. This is an in-depth biblical study, and we are looking at the ancient literature from our understanding of narcissistic abuse and toxic relationships. It's unlike any other Bible study you've been a part of. This is every Saturday morning at 9 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time, and you can find the link down below in the description box. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and share this video with somebody who might need to hear this message. I'll be back with more videos for you right here on the Royal We.